Welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year. Today it's Sunday the 27th of March. I've come down to the Machrihanish, night in Oban last night. Had a wee detour over to the Isle of Gia. There's a wee golf course there, but it's not open to the summer. And so I've come further down the Machrihanish. We're now at one of my favourite all-time courses. This is Machrihanish Dunes. Played here a few years ago. It's cracking. And it's a nice sunny day. There's a lot windier last time. Let's go and see what it's got. Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 21 of 2022. It's Machrihanish Dunes Golf Club on the tee, back in the Mull of Kintyre, but there's no mist rolling in from the sea. The tide is higher, and no sign of Paul McCartney or Wings either for that matter. From Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy! And this is the opener at Macdunes. It's a short one, 260 yards. Play across a wee bit of water off the tee there and down to the marker post. Then it's going to dogleg quite sharply up to the left. That's the first green. Just get an idea of the shapes. It's extraordinary. Goes all sorts of ways. Lots of curves, lots of rolls. My ball's a wee bit higher up now with the light. That's the Smithy ball up there in the green. Birdie putt. It's almost impossible. A tee shot down the second at Machrihanish Dunes, 373 yards, par 4. We pan to the left, it's the boundary of the Machrihanish airport on the left hand side. Pan out to the right, sea out there, back to the hole. This is the first of the par 5s at Machrihanish Dunes, 510 yards, a long one heading south, hills in the background. Straight down. It's so peaceful here today. Or you can hear the different noises of the birds. Can't beat a noisy bird. It's a look down the fourth, playing towards the sea. It's 216 yards and it's a par 4. So you wonder why, but I've played this before and it's a hell of a green down in there. Well, I'm still a good bit short in my tee shot at the par 3 fourth. Par 4 fourth actually. I just have a look at the green as you come up over the humpy bumpy bits. There it is in there, amazing, really tough green. That's a closer look at the green. Smithy ball's on, but I'll get an eye on an impossible shot from 12 foot going by the shape of the green. And this is the wonderful fifth hole at Machrihanish Dunes, par 3 at 115 yards. Short one, it's a magnificent green, beach just over the back there. Terrific hole. Shame today it get damaged by Storm Eunice, so it's been repaired, so it's not come back into play yet. This is the first green with no flag in it. Again, great shakes, but if you go through the back or too far to the right, just glorious, the beach today. Here way up the top, what a day. There's another par 3 following on, the 6th at 130 yards. A wee bit of rough to go over, green sort of isolated amongst all the dunes in there. And as we approach down to the 6th green, Smithy ball is on the green. Oh, but a 25 footer I'd say. But going by the rolls on the green, another impossible one. This is the 7th at 351 yards. Blind tee shot up over the marker post. Can't remember what comes next after that. Some smart Alex would say the 8th comes after the 7th. Of course it does. And this is the rest of the 7th. You're looking back down the fairway after coming up over the hill. Green down the distance there. 8th at the Dunes, secondary par 5s, 510 yards. Kind of straight down, I can see a marker post away in the distance. The green away up there. Oh, got a couple of people in front of me. There's tee shot at the 9th, 354 yards, par 4. Marker post straight down the fairway and a big indicator post where the green is further on. That's a super tee shot from the 10th, elevated fairway, 341 yards, right down towards the sea. That's another extraordinary green down the hill to the 10th after you come up over the hill. Wee sunken one. That's another smashing hole from an elevated tee, 11th at Macdunes. 335 yards, par 4. Sea over to the right. And I think when Storm Eunice came in, we'll get a wee bit of, still get some standing water in the the valley to the left. This is just at the side of the 11th green, looking down towards Campbelltown. Take a gratuitous shot of the beach again, way up there. That's back down to the 11th green. 12th hole, par 3, 151 yards. Humpy bumpy stuff, roly poly, and the green just visible at the back there. This is 13th at McDowns, 368 yards. Again, you can just see the terrain, it's just all humpy bumpy. Straight down the middle of the marker post. And this is my third shot into the par 4 13th. Quite two decent ones though, it goes on for a long way today. This is all humps and bumps, try to find your ball in all the mounds. Which one is it going in? It's a nice wee approach. This is the 14th, 304 yards. It goes straight and then it dinks into that corner up there where all where the mound is. I think it's tight into the corner. I can see the flag flying. Here's the 15th tee, 349 yards. I can't see anything but a marker post. That's it, bit of gratuitous sweep to the left. Oh, late afternoon here at Machrihanish. Stunning. Weather's gorgeous. It's the 16th, par 5, 474 yards. It looks like straightforward up in between the dunes. This is what sits in front of the 17th. So you get a massive carry over this bit. Wee bridge there. And then the green sat up top there. There'll be some player to hit this in two. Well, I'm in two down in the valley. When I said some player, I meant a decent player, unlike me. Yeah, it takes two good shots to get on the green and close from there. In this hole. 18th, final hole at Machrihanish Dunes, 324 yards. Not sure where the green is, marker post up there. I think it goes right and then back to the left. I think that's a marker for the green up in the top left hand corner. Once you can pass the marker post up over the hill in 18th. This is the view into the sunken green. The bunker marking it there, what a hole. That's me just finished on 18 at Machrihanish Dunes. Oh, what a course. At the moment, as it's still coming out of winter and they're in between head greenkeepers, still a wee work needed on the greens. The greens have been spiked, but they're very sort of fluffy and bumpy at the moment. 16th green is on a temp, and the 5th hole's out of play just now, par 3. Is damaged from Storm Eunice. But I'm sure some cheeky people would go and knock a ball off the tee onto there, even though there's no flag in it. Not that I'd advocate doing that. 12 foot away I was. No, I'm only kidding. The course itself is just phenomenal. What a natural links terrain. It's just humps and bumps and rolls all over the place. The greens, I say, although not in the greatest condition today, the shape of the greens is the best shape I've ever seen anywhere. The contours are amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a wonderful course to play. I'm sure in a few weeks time it's going to be tip top. I can only give it a 9 today because obviously with a couple of holes not playing full, and in the greens as I mentioned, but that's going to come on in no time. You come here when it's perfect. It's just a wonderful course. So I've played it before and it's just sensational, so you can give it any score you like. Fantastic course. I was lucky enough I get a voucher from the Glasgow Golf Show, so it's cost me hee-haw to play here today, so I can't complain at that. Terrific course. Lovely sunny day today. Just absolutely wonderful. Golf in heaven. Thank you.